Welcome to Built for More. This is not a podcast about hype. It's not about quick motivation. It's not about staying comfortable. This is about discipline. This is about growth. This is about becoming the man you were created to be. If you know deep down you're capable of more leadership, more strength, more purpose, then you're in the right place. Let's build together. There comes a moment in every man's life when he realizes the problem is not out there. It's not the job, not the schedule, not the economy, not the people around him. It is the man in the mirror. And that realization is uncomfortable because as long as the problem is outside of you, you can blame it. You can explain it. You can even justify staying the same. But the second you look into the mirror and say, "This is on me," everything changes. Growth begins with ownership. I had to face that myself. There were areas of my life where I knew I was capable of more discipline, more consistency, more leadership. But knowing you are capable of more and living like it are two different things. You see, potential is a gift, but discipline is a decision. No one is coming to fix your habits. No one is coming to wake you up early. No one is coming to choose better for you. At some point, you have to decide that your excuses have run out. The mirror does not lie. It shows you your routines. It shows you your patterns. It shows you the small compromises that turn into big consequences. It shows you whether you are leading your life or reacting to it. The hard truth is this: the life you have right now is built by the standards you currently accept. If you accept inconsistency, you will live inconsistently. If you accept average effort, you will get average results. If you accept comfort, you will stay comfortable. But if you raise your standards, everything starts to shift. Change does not begin with a massive breakthrough moment. It begins with small decisions that no one sees. Choosing water instead of soda. Taking a walk instead of sitting down. Or turning off the noise, sitting with your own thoughts. Getting up when you said you would. It sounds really simple, because it is. But simple does not mean easy. The man in the mirror will test you. He will whisper that you can start tomorrow. He will tell you one more day will not matter. He will remind you how tired you are, how busy you are, how stressed you are. And if you listen long enough, you will stay exactly where you are. But if you challenge that voice, something powerful happens. You start building trust with yourself. You say you are going to do something, and you do it. You promise discipline, and you follow through. That trust compounds. It builds confidence, not fake confidence, earned confidence, the kind that does not need validation. Real growth is quiet. It does not always show up on social media. It does not always get applause. Sometimes it looks like a man walking alone, thinking deeply, deciding that he refuses to stay the same. You cannot lead your family if you cannot lead yourself. You cannot inspire others if you are constantly negotiating with your very own standards. Leadership starts internally, built privately. If you want your environment to change, you change first. If you want better results, you become better. If you want more strength, you build it. The mirror is not your enemy. It is your accountability partner. It reminds you where you are, but it also reminds you what is possible. You are not defined by your past inconsistency. You are not defined by old habits. You are not defined by the seasons where you coasted. You are defined by what you choose today. The man in the mirror can stay the same, or he can decide that this is a turning point. No dramatic announcements, no big speeches, just a quiet decision. Enough excuses, enough drifting, enough almost. The next version of you is not built in one massive leap. It is built one disciplined choice at a time. Look in the mirror. Be honest. And then build the man you know you are capable of becoming. Because until the man in the mirror changes, nothing else will. You are not stuck. You are not finished. You are not average. You are built for more. But nothing changes unless you do. So take one step today, make one decision today, lay one brick today, and when no one is watching, keep building. I'll see you on the next episode of Built for More.